Right, lads, thanks for joining me. First of all, let's get the important bits out of the way. Tony, we'll start with you. How are you? How are all the family? Are obviously in the current situation.
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm sweet. My family's sweet. There we go. Work's all right. Well, I don't work no more. None of us work anymore. But yeah, no, everyone's good. Everyone's healthy and safe at the minute. So touch wood, stays that way.
Good. George, yourself?
Yeah, same. Touch wood. Everyone's all right. So just everyone's fine. I mean, obviously we're all stuck in, but as long as everyone's healthy, sort of, right now, I'm happy. So yeah, all good.
Good. We'll touch on last season then. First of all, Tony, we'll start with you. Am I right in thinking you started with us, then went to Redbridge, and then came back? That's right, isn't it?
No, I started with Wakering, didn't I?
Oh, that's right. Of course you did.
Started with Wakering. That turned out to be an absolute travesty. And then went to Redbridge, done all right, and then come back home.
But Redbridge, you've got obviously a chance to sort of get in, starting games and stuff. Got some goals under your belt and stuff as well, which is good.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to play football, mate. I really hated it at that point when I left. And then I went to Wakering, and I enjoyed it for a while. And then it all just went a bit up in the air, and then I hated it. I didn't really want to play. And I know the manager at Redbridge, Mickey, really well, and he just said, "Come and play football." So I was like, all right, no incentive, just literally turn up, play, and I enjoyed it, and I started doing well. And then I come back to Aveley, and obviously it had that long playing. So yeah, no, I can't argue with that at all. But no, I enjoyed to be back. Good to be back.
Yeah, I think that was a surprise on the Thursday at training, kept turning up and just having a chat with the boys, and then you just sort of randomly turned up with your kit on. I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, no, it's lovely, beautiful scenes, real nice scenes they were. But yeah, no, a good welcome back. So yeah, thank you for that.
Good. And George yourself, you joined us a little bit into the season from Tilbury. What did you make of obviously when you first joined the club and how we went?
Yeah, obviously I've enjoyed it. It's been, especially with the trophy run, I think it's quite good that we had that. Otherwise, this season might have been a bit of a sort of a complete write-off. But obviously, it's good for a club to have that, and it's the furthest I've been in a competition like that. So yeah, it was a good decision in the end to come and join.
Obviously, coming into the club as well, I know how from having chats with you and stuff off throughout the season, Alex was sort of nagging you a bit to come and join because he wanted to play with someone like you up front and stuff. How did you find that partnership?
Yeah, obviously I think we've done well since we've been playing. He's a really good player. He should be playing higher, I think. Yeah, it's been enjoyable. It's a shame it's been cut sort of 2 or 3 months short, really. But yeah, it's obviously you can't do anything about it. So.
And tell me, just touch on the trophy. Obviously, we went to Notts, and obviously that game was massive for the club. But one thing we haven't spoke about on any of these calls we've done so far is at the end of the game, like the sort of the ovation the players got coming off. What did you make of that? Obviously, something I'm guessing everyone wasn't expecting.
Whose chair is that, by the way?
That's mine.
That's a joke. What's that about?
I don't know. Yeah, it's mine. I'll try and stay still.
That ovation was quite emotional actually. Like it actually was for players like us. We don't really have that volume of fans at every game. Even as you said, even what the Notts County fans done for us, it was quite emotional. Even though I was getting stick a lot of the game, which I don't know if you could hear, but yeah, we was getting some proper stick. But no, it was just utmost respect, wasn't it? Really good footballing game played in the right way.
Yes, and I suppose it's nice that, like you just said, players of our level don't really sort of have that to go to a club like that and obviously get that with 4,000 or 5,000 people come off the pitch. I suppose it's good for everyone. Yeah,
and they all stayed. The fact they all stayed as well, even though at the end of the day, let's be real, it was sort of like a drumming, wasn't it? Really, it was a lesson, but they, the fans could have easily walked out, but they didn't. They respected the fact that we've gone that far in that competition from a club of our size. It was phenomenal, really.
And we can see it behind you. Obviously, your shirt on the picture you got. I bet that's got quite a place in your house, is it?
Yeah, well, I'm waiting for it to get framed. I don't know why. I only got a couple of minutes in it, a couple of headers. But yeah, it was good few headers and all. Good night out, huh? Good night out.
A great crossfield pass as well.
Oh yeah, zing bar, absolute zing bar. Get hold of that and Zingy.
George, what do you make of the day?
It was a brilliant day. The fact we got beat 5-0 was obviously, you can't take that way. That obviously was disappointing. But the sort of at kick-off and warming up, and obviously the noise, considered as Tony said, we get what 200-300 every game. It was a good sort of experience. I'm sure some of the younger lads as well have never played sort of that many people, and probably most of us haven't played in front of that many people, to be honest. So just I think it's good for everyone to have a day like that. And again, sort of you can take that from this season. If you're not going to have any of the sort of league games, at least we can take that run we've had. And it was brilliant. It was a good day.
Good. Right, we'll get into the teammates bits. Don't know if you've seen some of the others. We've got about 5 or 6 questions to sort of you can dish your dirt on your fellow teammates. Start off with most fines, and that'll be you can just jump in together and talk yourself.
Shad all day long. He rang me this morning actually. That little cherub. He's ridiculous for fines, and he doesn't pay up. Well, does he? I don't really know.
He lives on a different planet to everyone.
It's ridiculous. I don't understand how someone could be so late and so not right. It annoys me. It actually annoys me that he's so wrong.
And he's on the committee as well, isn't he?
Yeah, which is a farce. Yeah, he is. He don't know what he's doing. He ain't got a clue. Hasn't got Scooby. And he's on the committee dishing out orders here, there and everywhere, and he can't even follow his own. It's a joke, in my opinion.
That tells you all you need to know. I didn't know he was on the committee.
Yeah.
Not good.
Sorry, really passionate about that. Oh, he rang me this morning, yeah? He's fitting a patio. And he don't know how to do it. Ringing me, going, stop ignoring me. I was like, what do you want? He's like, I'm doing my patio, can you help me? Mate, he don't know how to stand up at level. He's embarrassing. Anyway, yeah, Shad and Gandu.
Biggest moaner?
Kai, you don't do a bad job.
Yeah, I'm up there.
He loves it. Nicest guy you'll ever meet in your life, but on the pitch, Tom ain't bad. Tom's a moaner and all.
On the pitch? No, on the training, yeah, not on the pitch.
No, but like certain bits, if you don't, I don't know. It's hard to explain. When you're on the pitch, you know it, you can feel it. Like you feel like, Sykes is gonna have a go here. He's gonna have a go here. Like me shinning it out at Soham. Got a stiff reception for that. But yeah,
I don't think there ain't many actually. Yeah,
no, Goody loves a moan. He loves a moan at Husey.
We've been told that the names that have cropped up before have been the likes of Wyan, George Allen.
Wyan's not
a moaner at anyone apart from the ref.
Yeah, Wyan's not a moaner. Wyan's a baby. Wyan's a whinger. That's what Wyan is. He'll moan at the ref and the lino. Do you know what? Moan at himself. He'll get the hump with himself. That's the biggest thing with Wyan. With us, George Allen's, I don't know, he's just comment man, and he just says he's this, there and everywhere. Singing.
Best trainer?
Ready.
Oh, that's disgusting. Yeah,
I didn't train for the time that you was apparently like Pele. No, you saviour. You said you saviour.
I was like your saviour. I don't know what happened. I felt like I don't know. I was watching over myself. I had like an out of body.
Well, I watched them. The 3 calls we've done so far, every single caller said that you were the best trainer, Tom.
Yeah. Well, listen.
I didn't train a lot near the end, though, did I? And that's when apparently you turned into a new player.
Absolute Toey Essex sitting out for ages. No, but Raddy, yeah, for me, I like training. Me personally, I like training with Raddy. Who else is good? Yeah, that's about it. Sykes is horrific. Don't mind scoring a nice goal in training, to be fair. In a five-a-side mush goal.
I'm not a trainer. I'm not a trainer, really.
Mate, we have moan ups at each other, don't we? In training. Bring it down! Bring it down! Can't bring that down, son.
Future manager?
Everyone says with us, don't they?
Yeah.
I see it, but then I feel like, I don't know. I feel like there's sneaky ones in there, like a Croffy. Definitely.
Gibbo will know everything about everyone.
Yeah, 100% Gibbo.
Why am back
yeah,
in Chelsea over there as well?
Why?
What? Yeah, don't know what he's
himself.
about. I don't know. I'd like to do it, to be personal, but then obviously you don't know what it's about. So, but from looking at it, I think Alex and Crofty would be a good shout. Obviously Withers, but I don't know. There's something. Withers more of a coach, I reckon. I don't know. Who knows? This is. I think we'd all like to do it. I don't know. What about you? How do you feel about that site? Would you like to manage?
I think I'd rather do assistant or something like that. I don't know if I'd like to be manager.
What about budgets and things like that? Mess about with them, eh?
No, I have to do that at work. I ain't doing it again in the night time. Yeah, I'm not doing that again.
Okay, so who's got the worst dress sense and someone at the club you would not want to go anywhere near your wardrobe?
Him. I'm not even just saying it because he's here. I'm not even just
one tracksuit.
I'm not even just saying he's got one tracksuit, one polo, one pair of shoes. Yeah, they're expensive shoes, but they've only got one pair. Him and Shad as well. Shad is horrendous. And Alex, wait there. This is gonna Alex and Coffey's boots. Where did he wear them? He's got them from his. No, not the Pumas. The ones I think were in Nottingham or somewhere. These like rigger boots. These oil rig boots that he had on. He'll know what I'm talking about, and he'll love it. Oh, they were like someone's dad's shoes or something, and he had them on because he had to lend his shoes out to someone. They were horrendous.
Individually, then. So, who's your best mate at the club?
Oh, it's hard though. I think we're all good mates, to be honest. I don't think that's the good thing about it.
Mine would probably be Arnold. Just I've known him the longest.
Yeah, I'd say. Well, for me, it'd probably be Tom or Fred, because But then, as I said, it's hard to say because everyone gets on. I don't think I played in a team where everyone gets on so well. I have when I was at Tilbury. That was sort of similar vibe, the same sort of thing. Everyone got on. No one didn't really sort of section themselves. Yeah, I like Sykes. He's all right, good lad.
And then, which one player in the squad would you not like to be stuck in lockdown with? And that's individually.
I think you'd go either way, TM. I think I'd either love it or I'd want to kill you.
Yeah, well, I don't think everyone says they want to be in with me. Yeah, I'd annoy the hell out of you, I reckon, because everyone gets the hump with me. But they laugh. But so you're picking me? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm just putting it up there. You're probably on the podium.
Cheeky. Podium for me. If we're doing a top 3 podium, this is just not like 1, 2, 3. This is 3. This is Gibbo, definitely in there, 100%, 1,000%. I can't deal with stats and stuff like that. And I don't know, talking about he's got a new fence and shit like that. I can't deal with stuff like that. Who else? You're in there because you just annoy the hell out of me as well. And I'm not even just saying that. You're all long and gangly. Who else? And TR, to be fair, me and TR do have little hissy fits. I ain't gonna lie. He's got a few of them. He's got one with Withers that is a long going, on standing one. That's brilliant. That I love that one. Go on then, Sykesy. Come and tell me.
Gibbo for stats again, and Goody just because he scares me. I don't think I'd ever feel comfortable on my own with Goody for any long period of time.
See, I could spend time with Goody. I think me and Goody.
I could, but if there was more, I think if there was another person there, I think I just don't feel safe around him.
Me and Goody be doing madness. And I get what you're saying though. He's a scary character for the likes of people like Sykes and other people who say Goody.
Okay, so then we've got a few questions that have been sent in from fans and people around the club. So, first one is, if we take away Notts County and Aveley, which was the best ground you've played at, whether that's last season or in your careers?
Oh, so in general, just the best ground you played at?
Whether that and that you can include in that the pitch, the stadium, whatever you want.
He's going to come up with something massive, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm not going to come out with something massive because
You are.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it
just
because
do it. No,
I've got you sitting on the other end of the
I
line.
can read you like a book. He's
You
sitting there
can't,
thinking, I don't want to say what I want to say, but go on. I know what you're going to say.
No, I'm going to go for Lewis's grand. I like Lewis's grand.
No, you sat on the fence there.
I haven't sat on the fence. I'll just give you a name.
That's poor. That's shocking. You got so much more about you than that.
I'll give you what my favourite ground I've played at is.
What, Lewis, yeah?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I don't know why, but it is.
It's a nice ground.
I've only played there once, but I liked it.
I played there. It's a nice ground. It is a lovely ground. It's hard because I've played at nice stadiums, but then if you want to do a non-league one...
Doesn't matter. If you played at the new camp, name it.
If I played at a new camp, we wouldn't be sitting here, would we? I'll be having it on me. But I'll get a tattoo of myself on my back playing at a new camp. No, I played at Upton Park when it was obviously that's massive because obviously it ain't there no more. And it was only like a game. Like obviously you pay to play there, but yeah, that was nice. But I'd say in non-league for me, one of the best grounds I played at is I don't know. To be fair, I quite like Carshalton, even though the pitch was their pitch wasn't nice as a 3G surface. But them sort of grounds on the south got quite nice grounds over there, as he said, like Lewis and places like that. They're quite nice. But yeah, no, Upton Park for me. I know he's got a big one, but he's just holding it in. He's absolutely holding it in. He's probably like at work do or something played it. I don't know. Allianz Arena or something.
No, there's a few, but they wouldn't have had like crowds in and things like that, would they? There'd have been like 50 people there, and it's not the same, is it?
Oh, is that okay? Well, you thought about it like that? All right. Well, for crowds,
you play it then, George?
Yeah, go on. Yeah, exactly. It's not the question weren't crowds, was it? Wasn't the question.
Well, Ashton Gate.
Oh,
it's probably the best stadium I played in.
Got one more. Come on, there's one more in there. I know.
I'm not saying no more because I'm not dealing with you.
What about the Hive? Played there?
I played there.
Yeah. See, he's hiding them. He's hiding them, right? Stop hiding them.
Right. So the next one would be last season. Who was the best player you played against and why?
Oh.
Got to be careful here.
Yeah, there's what as in the best player I played against. Wouldn't have said it. He wouldn't have said it from that game because they lost. But the best player I played against last year was Sam Egan.
Yeah,
but he didn't. Obviously, he didn't score and they didn't win. So, but in terms of performance, I don't know. Can't really think.
Performance when we played against Malden, I can't. Do you know what? I can't remember his name. That little number 7.
Yeah.
And he was good.
Yeah.
He was very, very good. Yeah, he was strong. Mate, I ran into him. He was like running into a little brick wall. He was proper. He was decent.
No,
he run the show that day, and I don't think people realised that he did because everyone was like, obviously the goal scorer. Yeah, he's good. He like Parish is good, which they're good players. But that kid was his name. Hamza, I think his name is. Is that his name?
Yeah, Hamza Kayed, I think.
Yeah,
Kayed.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was good. He was. He's the best I saw last year.
Yeah, he was very good.
Considering your individual strengths, which professional player would you compare your game to?
You save me all the time.
Yeah, nah. Oh, mate, I've got a wonky. What's happened here? There we go. We're back. I don't know. What would you say? Like individual strengths, as in who you sort of model?
What you think you're best at? Whether it's like runs into the box, 6-yard stuff, hold up play in the air, whatever. What would you?
And you compare that to someone?
Yourself to?
I'm going to shout, putting Zaggy out there for time.
Yeah?
Pepo.
Inzaghi, yeah. To be fair, I like, my style of player for me is people like Berbatov, Bergkamp, them sort of players. Obviously I feel like I'd run around more than Berbatov, even though he did work hard. And he's a player and all Sykes is looking at me like, what are you doing? You've got no respect.
Berbatov's my answer.
Was it?
Berbatov is the best.
Yeah, that's who I'd like to play like. Like, that's who I try and sort of we're actually quite close, aren't we? But I like it. Didn't realise. But yeah, no, Berbatov, like, and them sort of players. But then again, I thought, yeah, Inzaghi's got hat-trick in the first game, didn't I? But they called it off. It was never offside. I was never offside, man. Never.
What for both of them?
The Grays game?
Yeah, got hat-trick in like 5 minutes. I don't want to talk about it, but yeah.
Was that when we still won 6-1? Is it that one as well?
Yeah, 6-1. I'd have made it like 9-1 or something. But the Lino felt sorry, didn't they?
What about yours, George?
Yeah, I'd said. Well, I've not. Yeah, Berbatov for me is someone who I sort of, when I was growing up, watched and liked. Obviously, I'm a Spurs fan as well, so Berbatov is my sort of, as a striker, is who I'd like to watch when I was younger. So
yeah, he must have. Even though he played with Spurs, and I'm not a Spurs lover, he was Magnoodle, proper Magnoodle.
And we just got 2 more then. So, in games that you've actually physically been to watch, who's the best player you've seen live? And that can be
I haven't really gone to a lot, to be honest.
So that can be, for example, one-off performance that you just think on the day he was class, or game changer, or just someone that you've admired and then finally got to see him play or whatever.
I've got quite a few though. I feel like I had a season ticket at West Ham when I was younger, and Yossi Benayoun used to absolutely run the show. Geezer was a joke. So I've got people like him. I know it's hard to, like, obviously you're going to pick West Ham players, but then I see Ronaldo there. Oh my God, Geezer's like Ferrari. It's a joke. Geezer's outrageous. I've never seen someone jump so high, run so quick, just bully people. And yeah, so but he's the best. Well, for me, he's the best player in the world. Yeah, like, I know, but then I don't know. It's hard. But Payet was good. Drogba was good. Them sort of players. Like, I know they're high caliber players, but yeah, that's the sort of ones for me.
George?
I had a season ticket for a year. I haven't really, to be honest, I don't really go to a lot of football. When I was younger, I remember watching Robbie Keane score a hat-trick. He was sort of, when he was first come to Spurs, he was my sort of player I liked when he was there. He scored a hat-trick against Everton, I think. Sort of, I'd say that's probably the best one I've seen. But I haven't really been to a lot of sort of top 5 games, to be honest. I don't really go. So yeah, probably Robbie Keane.
Okay, cool. And then the last one. So it's individually for both of you. Since obviously he's been there, how has Keith and the backroom guys helped improve your own individual games?
Sykes, you shoot first.
I think he's let me sort of get on with it. I mean, he's put me up with obviously Alex, which makes it a lot easier. And just playing in a 2. I mean, I spoke to him obviously when I signed, and he was saying that they play a 2. They want to play with a 2, and I've always preferred sort of having someone up there with me. And I was obviously playing left wing before, and it weren't really working. So yeah, just putting me out there with Alex and just asking me to run in behind. Really, all he asked for one of the 2 strikers to do is one to come short and one to spin. So yeah, that's basically what he said to me. So
Morton Gamps Pedersen on the left wing, yeah.
yeah,
left wing
Jonathan Walters, cartles. Absolute cartles.
Kevin Kilban flying down there.
Tony, yourself?
For me, it's been hard because obviously them 2 have been doing so well. So he hasn't really. The one thing he has done, he's opened my eyes up to what they like. There's more to just football. There's obviously a lot of thinking, which I've obviously known because I've played a lot of football in my time. But yeah, he's very, very good, and he knows a lot. It's hard to say because it's simple. Like, he's played at a high level, and the things he comes out with, you just think, like, it's so simple, but yeah, it's so effective. But he always believes in me. Like, every time he brings me on or whatever, he'll say to me, "Go and do what you're good at," which is obviously putting the ball in the back of the net, in my opinion. And he always says to me, "I need you to go and get me a goal." So yeah, he's got a lot of belief in everyone, and that shows really. To go that far in the competition, I know I wasn't there for all of it, but he just felt unbeatable. Like, he sort of made you feel unbeatable, to be honest. And that's that feeling you can't buy that. You either got it or you haven't.